HLD, thank you for the $2. I hope El Boricua love handles whoops Edgar Berlenga. So did you see Edgar Berlenga's opponent's body frame? I mean,
Yeah,
a lot of people have been talking about that. I know that muscles don't win fights, but yeah, a lot of people got something to say about that. What would you say?
man. And I don't even know the guy. I, you can't judge a book by its cover in boxing. I've seen a lot of guys with the
Butterbean.
keg. I've seen a lot of guys with the keg KO the guys with the six pack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So anything can happen in the sport. Anything can happen.
What do you think about Edgar Berlanga wanting to fight the top dogs, such as Charlo? And I think he meant the smaller Charlo too, the Charlo that fought Berlanga,
Mhm.
Caleb Plant, Munguia. How do you think he does with those guys?
Um, it's time. You got the record and the numbers now, and you know, and experience. Um, he got the punching power to upset anybody any given time. You know, if he want to do it, I say let it happen. I ain't gonna say those guys are done, but they more towards the end of their career. The Charlo brothers, than they like 35 years old now, 34.
Mm-hmm.
I like them though, but I say let it happen. It's time for I think timing is now for Berlanga. If he gonna fight, I'm happy he want the big fights, not not beating around the bush with it.
Right, right. What fight interest you the most?
Well, the beef been going on for about a year and a half, 2 years now. I would go with Berlanga and what's the kid out of Vegas? I call him White Chocolate.
Oh, Caleb
He
Plant.
not, Kalen Plant. Yeah, I like Kalen. He's slick, slick white boy. I want to see him and Berlanga fight because the beef been going on, for a minute now.
After seeing Caleb Plant's last fight with McCumbee, do you see the fight going? Is it a closer matchup than what you had it before?
It's just simply the banger against the puncher, the banger against the boxer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, good fight, good fight.
Now, they were talking about, he had an opportunity to get the IBF belt. I guess the guy William Skoll, the guy that Canelo Alvarez is fighting, he wanted 1.5 million dollars. Eddie Hearn says, "Hey, that's too much money." Um, Yeah, what do you think about some of these guys, just opponent wise, that want so much money? Like Edgar Berlanga lost to Canelo Alvarez. I know this is for a title bout, but 1.5?
Yeah, I think when you got to prove yourself first. You jump up there and you fight. You get your purse. If you be successful, you dominate. You KO your man. Now you can ask for that purse. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying? You don't just come from out of nowhere just because a person got a big name and demand what you want. It don't work like that. You got to prove yourself first. You got to prove yourself.
Yeah,
You know, shit.
for, s- for sure. That's what I think Loma's coach was saying, that Tanks proved himself.
Yeah, he proved himself, man.
Yeah. Um, but in the same time, it's like Berlanga can't get too mad. I mean, what I think Eddie said that we secured 3 fights, and out of those 3 fights, he got the Canelo fight, and he ended up getting $12 million.
Shit,
So you can't be too mad about it.
man. He made out good, 12 million. Some people go their whole career don't get that. Shit.
Yeah. So you can't get too mad that you on the co-main event right now, because it's like you're staying busy,
Yeah.
right? Rather be busy than not busy, right?
All he got to do tomorrow is go out there and destroy that Joker, and he'll be guaranteed co-main or main event next fight.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see him face Gabe Rosado. than the guy Mantequilla that he's fighting.
Rosado,
Um,
he retired.
nah, shit, you crazy? Nah, hell no. The way he talking with Devin Haney on Twitter, shoot, he might
I
he might make
like
147 again.
I like Rosado, but he a lot of scar tissue, man. You seen his fights, bloody fights he was winning, and he get cut. He getting older, Leave that shit alone. Keep commentating. Berlanga ass can crack, and you don't want to get cut early against Berlanga,
Hmm.
and you can't see. No, leave that shit alone, man. I like I like him though, but sometimes you just got common sense, man. Leave that shit alone before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, people don't understand. That shit is fucking. I witnessed so much shit over the years, man. Shit is dangerous. You know,
Hmm.
it's already dangerous, but some shit make it worse with the timing that you do certain things. You know what I'm saying? With the
Hmm.
age and timing, leave that shit alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah,
You know.